What I have here is a high-end Android handheld, and it may very well represent the future of AAA gaming. This is Jehan, and welcome to the channel. This is the Ioneer Pocket S, one of the most capable Android gaming handhelds available in 2025. It is equipped with Qualcomm's Snapdragon G3X Gen 2 platform, 16GB of LPDDR5X RAM, and a 6-inch 1440p display. Impressive specifications. Certainly, but the significant development is not the hardware alone. It is what has become possible on the software side, accelerated by a single announcement from none other than Valve. This November, Valve unveiled the Steam Frame, a standalone VR headset built around a Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor and running a native ARM version of SteamOS. While the product itself is a wireless VR system, the broader implications are profound. Valve, the company behind the Steam Deck and the largest PC gaming platform in the world, Steam, has now publicly and fully committed engineering resources to ARM architecture. This single decision has shifted the entire conversation around ARM gaming from an interesting experiment to serious contender. For many years, gaming on Android and ARM devices has been viewed fairly or not as a casual pursuit. High production value narrative games, the titles we often consider works of art, have historically been exclusive to consoles and x86 PCs. Mobile gaming, by contrast, has been dominated by free-to-play models and microtransactions. That perception is rapidly becoming outdated. Besides, if like me you're a working professional, your gaming time is fragmented. A lunch break, a train commute, perhaps an hour in the evening after responsibilities are complete. This is precisely why the Steam Deck was so transformative. Through Quick Resume, the ability to suspend and resume a deep, story-driven game in seconds, this Pocket S and devices like it are genuinely pocketable. And because they are built on ARM silicon, they achieve something the Deck cannot. And that is meaningful all-day battery life, while still managing to run the exact same AAA titles. The turning point began around 2024 with the release of an open-source project called WinLater, which was essentially a compatibility layer which allowed x86 Windows executables to run on ARM hardware. Later that year, GameSir released GameHub, a polished user-friendly front-end with native Steam integration, cloud-safe synchronization, and automated performance profiles. As of December 2025, more than 1,200 PC games are now rated Platinum or Gold, meaning they run either flawlessly or with only minor issues. Besides that, kernel-level anti-cheat solutions now function on ARM Windows builds, opening Valorant, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, and others to the platform. You don't believe me? To illustrate what is possible today on the Pocket S, here are some benchmarks. The original PC version of Dishonored at 720p high settings could give me a steady 60 frames per second. The original Dead Space on 720p medium settings could easily net me 45 to 50 frames per second. The recent port of Red Dead Redemption could easily net you 60 frames per second, no problem. These aren't theoretical numbers, these are what I actually get in my daily use. Quick Resume functions exactly as it does on the Steam Deck, and you hit a switch, come back days later, and the game is waiting precisely where you left it. So where are we now? Valve has already begun shipping ARM builds of SteamOS to developers in preparation for the Steam Frame launch. The silicon inside the headset is effectively identical to what powers the Pocket S here, and the upcoming wave of 2026 Android handhelds like the Odin 3. Besides that, community distributions such as Bazite and Chimera OS are already testing ARM ports. When official optimized Proton and GameScope arrive for ARM, which are your backends for the compatibility layers, which now seem inevitable, the performance gap will narrow further and native ARM 64 ports from major studios will follow. We are witnessing a genuine inflection point. The combination of Valve's endorsement, exponentially improving translation layers, and the inherent efficiency of ARM architecture has made high-end AAA gaming portable for the first time. This device I have with me today is not perfect. Some titles will require configuration and raw frame rates will never match a high wattage x86 machine. But for those of us who value narrative depth, artistic merit, and the ability to play anywhere without compromise, the trajectory is unmistakable. If you found this discussion useful, please consider liking and subscribing. I would be genuinely interested to hear your perspective in the comments. Are you already using an Android handheld for PC games, or are you waiting for the next wave of official software support?